Hey, I'm Scott Shilstone. I'm on the go here with Nicholas Christopher from Broadway's Chess. Nicholas, thank you for being here
Yo,
today.
thanks for having me.
Okay, so first off, I got to say congratulations because you got your first Tony nomination.
Isn't that crazy?
What is that like?
It's surreal. I've been working for 15 years under the radar, and now all of a sudden I'm Tony nominated. It's wild.
Yeah, you're like an overnight success now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think the you from Juilliard would think about your nomination?
I think it'd be like, wow, it took you that long? Yeah, no, I think I'd be very happy. I still feel like the same person.
So I have to admit, before any of these shoots, I get a little bit of that like anticipation kind of nerve. So I'm curious. I mean, you said you've been doing this 15 years, but what scares you the most, if anything, before you step out on stage?
Oh my God, everything scares me.
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to sing? Am I going to be able to speak? Am I going to trip and fall on my face? Every sort of possible outcome rolls through my head beforehand.
There's a moment, I saw the show on Saturday, excellent. There is a note that you hold for seemingly 12 hours,
Yeah.
which I was like blown away by, as was everyone. It's gone viral. God, how do you maintain your voice, but also your mental stamina during that time doing 8 shows a week?
Yeah, I mean, that part, I'm kind of blacked out at that part, to be honest. So I don't really know what happened. I don't think too much about it. But in terms of like my mental stamina, I got 2 little girls at home that need me and a wife that loves me. So I got to make sure that I snap out of whatever character that I'm in by the time I get home so I can be there for them. And then in terms of vocal stamina, you just got to really warm up your body, warm up your voice every day so that you can do what you got to do.
God, you're an athlete.
Yeah, thanks.
You're an athlete and an actor. What is one reality about Broadway that people not in the industry wouldn't understand?
It's not as glamorous as it looks. Like these old dressing rooms are like ceilings falling in, it's a little dusty. Like, you know what I mean? It's real scrappy. Broadway is real scrappy. Like everybody that does 8 shows a week has to have a little edge on them in order to really make it through, because it's hard to get to Broadway, and then once you're there, it's really hard to maintain. So although it's glitter and jazz hands, these are some scrappy people.
Because you do 8 shows a week, what is one moment in chess that you look forward to each and every time?
There's a great moment when I sing with Leah Michelle called You and I, and it's really we just sit there and just sing the song together, and I love that connection at that moment in the show. That I always look forward to that, because that's a moment we can kind of breathe together.
Yeah, I remember that. It was really beautiful. Now tell me, what is happening in the wings right before you enter for your first big scene?
For my first big scene,
Yeah.
normally I'm jumping around with one of the crew guys, or I'm drinking water, or I'm talking to my dresser Marissa about some sort of drama happening, in theaters across Broadway.
So, I mean, I was going to ask, backstage, are you talking to people, or are you kind of in character isolation? The reason I ask is because I follow a few just, random people from Broadway. A lot of them swing, and it looks like backstage during the show is a blast.
Yeah, normally it's like everybody's goofball, everybody's the class clown. So normally it's a lot of fun backstage. And then in Act 2, that's when I start to isolate. I think the freeness of play in Act 1 is really great, but then I really have to focus in for Act 2 for what I have to do.
Does anyone ever try to make you break, or is that not this type of show?
I'm normally trying to make other people.
Yeah, have you been successful?
Yeah.
Like, tell me one thing.
Well, Leah won't break. She'll just squint her eyes instead of like smiling or laughing. And then for the most part, our ensemble is sitting on benches all around the stage, and I know I can get them anytime. Yeah.
I love it. Well, speaking of Leah, what's it been like working with Aaron and Leah on this? And I'm really curious if there's any memory from rehearsals that sticks out to you.
What's the most surprising thing is how good of a friends we became during this, and how much we all have in common, whether it's the fact that we have kids or what we like to eat. We all just like really get along. During rehearsal, we all went out to dinner with our significant others, our wives and our husband, and we all just sat and just had a great time and toasted this crazy journey that we're on.
I love that. Because chess is a revival, What is one other Broadway show from the past that you would like to see revived?
Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. I mean, it could be Brigadoon. It could be 42nd Street.
I feel like 42nd Street is overdue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right?
You got a time step in you? Let's see it. Let's see it.
I don't even know what that is. Finally, my last question, because the standing ovation was just instantaneous when we were all there. I mean, you could not get up on your feet. What's the feeling like of receiving a standing ovation?
No, it's just overwhelming, because not only do you hear the applause, but you feel the pulse of the vibration of it. Really what it is it's like, it just reminds you like, oh shit, we're all in one room together, just experiencing one thing together. And the fact that people are so moved to stand up and yell, it's just like, it's an overwhelming feeling for sure.
I love it. Well, if you're in New York, go see Chess on Broadway. Nicholas, congratulations on your Tony.
Yo,
Thanks so much
thank you
for
very
being
much,
here.
brother. Man. Yeah. Come see Chess.
For On the Go with Deadline, I'm Scott Schulstone.
And I'm Nicholas Christopher.